Hey guys, what's up? We're just gonna be doing a tips and tricks video for Doomspire with Water Ninja-ish here.
Hi.
Yeah, so we're just gonna hop into the game. It's only gonna be like around 5 to 6 minutes. Okay, so first let's start the first tip. Okay, so
always aim for the bottom of the base, never the top.
The bottom of the base is always the most stable part. Okay, so
when you hit the bottom, the entire thing crumbles.
Yeah. So
take it for example, if you stack pebbles. Now take off the bottom pebble, it all goes falling.
Yeah.
And
like
our base just went falling.
Alright, now we're gonna do tip number 2. Alright, so the second tip is if anyone has a base like this that it's only standing up on that piece, try to aim for that so most of their spawners right there fall. See, just like that. That's tip number 2. Alright, now for the third tip that we're gonna do is always go to the bottom if you want to hit the bottom of their bases, okay? Because it'll be harder for them to hit you because you have all of the stack layers on top of you, okay?
And remember, they think you're going wrong. They think the top is the best to aim. But when you aim from the bottom, well, they need to break the bottom, of course. So that's why if it allows you, blow up part of your base. I know it sounds really weird, but it works.
Yeah, because then if you blow up part of your base, like you can push off some pieces if they're already blown up. Push that off.
Dang it.
And then make a little hole.
I was doing that
Alright,
exactly.
Time for tip number 4. Alright, tip number 4. If you're ever struggling and your base is on its last legs, then go as far down as you can go. And then just do this. Okay? You probably won't know this, but you can place bricks all the way at the bottom. So just keep doing this, and then soon you'll walk all the way to your enemy's base. Alright? And obviously if there's someone in your base, you probably shouldn't be doing this. But that's tip number 4. Now let's get to tip number 5. Tip number 5. If you're ever struggling to get up If you're ever struggling to get to that one part of your base and you can't build because the pieces just fall, then just swing your sword and jump. See? Alright, now let's get to tip number 6. Okay.
How are you always on yellow team?
Tip number 6 is so if you ever like are really like your base is being very destroyed, then first you gotta build up a bit, and
then you can parkour up your way to the top.
Yeah, but the real tip is see the okay, see those fences like right there at the top? If you destroy all of those fences on every base, the middle will fall. That's why you always think, how do people make the middle fall? And that's how you do it. Alright, let's get to tip number 7. Alright, tip number 7. If your pieces ever fall, if your pieces ever fall when you're trying to place it, like at an angle like this. Oh, okay.
Well, this calls for a tip. Whenever this happens, then
you just leave the game
and join back. Most of you probably already know this, but
yeah,
I'm saying this to all the people that don't.
Yeah, just because we've done it in a lot of our other videos that you guys probably know, so yeah. Alright, let's get to the next tip that I was going to show you guys. So if your pieces are ever falling and they don't build like this out of luck, then just go right to the edge and you can stand off. Oh my gosh. Okay, just go to the edge and you can stand off of your base a bit, like see how my shoe's off, and if you put it right under yourself, it will slightly go off like this.
There's a really good tip that I use a lot. Use a wall. Whenever someone's about to shoot you, use a wall to block it. And also,
alright, now let's get to the next tip. Alright, The next tip is always keep your mouse close to your hotbar. And the reason why is because if, let's say, this guy tries to kill me, right? I can be using my sword or my bowling ball thingies, and then he'll get me. But if I keep it close, then I can just move.
And also, a really good tip to all those people that want to really defend their base well. If there's a good thing to do. In the place that in the exit place, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, the entrance or exit to your base.
The place with the ladders. Put a wall to stop it, so that they have to destroy the wall first, and then they have to invade your base.
Alright. And I'll show you in a better way the sword tip. So yeah, let's just get straight to that. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys the sword tip better, how I just did it. And so I just got to get up first, because there was a slanted piece of our base up here.
Our entire base is falling, but I can see green tip, and as our first tip, we said always aim for the bottom, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. So this is a better way to show off the sword tip. So you can't get up there with like jumping. So like, okay, you can't get up here. Okay, you can get up here. Alright, now let's say you can't get up there by jumping. Then swing your sword and jump. See how I just double jumped there? I'll do it again. See? With my sword just not swinging, I jump that high. With my sword swinging, I jump that high.
Tanner's running late.
Okay. And that'll be it for the tips and tricks video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and
see you guys next time.
Yeah, later today we'll be doing a second tips and tricks for Doomspire. And yeah, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And watch our live stream on Saturday.